Gameover86, guys, coming back with another video today, Friday, guys, and this is kind of a different video. It has to deal with Fortnite, it has to deal with an 11-year-old boy, and it has to deal with an adult threatening to shoot this boy. Crazy. I'm going to be giving you guys what I think about this fucked up story and what this piece of shit needs to be brought to. Anyway, guys, let's go ahead and jump into it. Okay, so your kids are playing Fortnite, just like this 11-year-old boy was, and this 45-year-old guy lost to him at Fortnite, and his name is Michael Ali Perturi, or Pertai, or whatever, 45, of Long Island, New York. He threatened to go to the boy's home after the boy beat him on a game of Fortnite, guys, and it literally, he's known the guy, known the boy for months. The parents have known the guy, and not only that did he threaten to go to his house and shoot the kid after he lost a game of fucking Fortnite. He was talking about possibly going to his school where he went to school and doing it. And this is fucking crazy, over a game of Fortnite. I'm glad this piece of shit got arrested, and it's pieces of shit like this that can't take that take games so seriously, that needed his ass whooped when he was younger. I'm sure this 45-year-old guy was raised with a silver spoon, I guarantee, in his freaking mouth. I mean, if anybody ever threatened my kids or any of your guys' kids, I can imagine what you guys would do. You guys would lose a fucking, especially if you knew the person. He said he was going to drive to your kid's house after your kids smashed him on Fortnite. Yeah. That guy don't need to shoot anybody. What that guy needs to do is just fucking quit playing video games and go out and socialize with people his age. Quit playing Fortnite with 11-year-olds. And then, here's the other crazy thing, guys. His parents finally decided, well, this was serious enough, they were going to call the school. Well, that's good on them. And it just happened about a day ago. I'll leave the link down in the description, guys. But it was fucking crazy when I see this. I see a guy, you know, getting his ass kicked on Fortnite, and he's known that, like I said, he's known the boy for months, it says. And what I get from this thing is, and what I can teach people out there that may be going through some stuff with their kids, that may be gaming or whatnot, this is some, some positive information, some word, wise from the book of Gameover86, and me being a father of 3 girls. This is how I can literally help you guys out if you guys need some help. Obviously, there's passwords and pass locks that you guys can do that can set up walls in between your child or kids or children out there that are playing to keep them away from people like this. Obviously, I wouldn't let my daughter play with a 45-year-old man or even or anybody older woman-wise. And it's hard as parents. We don't know who your kids are talking to, but I set up all my kids' stuff so that I do know. And, kids are young and naive, and this kid, was happy that he won at Fortnite, and it's sad that it came down to this, because when you win at Fortnite, you're supposed to be happy. It's supposed to be, kind of a big thing, especially for an 11-year-old kid that, is going to go to school and tell his friends, "I'll check this out." And no, on the other end, you have a 45-year-old man that's threatened to shoot him. A piece of shit, as, might I add. It don't state that in the paragraph, but I mean, if I was doing the news, I would state it. I hope he goes in there I hope he goes to jail and prison for a while, because that's terroristic threats. You can't threaten to shoot somebody and drive to their house and kill them. And then the biggest thing is he threatened to go to the school and do it. So I'm glad that they got that all taken care of, because we don't need any more of that going on. But it's just crazy shit when I see Fortnite people. And Fortnite's gotten so fucking huge, it just seems like there's stories attached to it that are just off the wall. You guys heard about my old story about, the boy that headbutted his mom because she took his PS4 away. You guys know where I stand on that shit. And if you guys haven't seen that video and you're new, I'll leave a little bubble or whatever, a link to that video. But it's crazy, guys. I want to know what you guys think. Like I said, there's ways to password protect it. Obviously, we want to always monitor our kids, what they're doing online, because there's a lot of crazy people out there, a lot of weirdos out there. And like I said before, I hope this guy gets his ass whipped. I mean, I mean, that's how I roll. You go to jail and they're going to be like, "What are you in here for?" And he's like, "I threatened an 11-year-old because he beat me at Fortnite." That's a one-way ticket to getting your ass whipped. I'm serious. And then you threaten to go to a school where these he's going to go to jail, I'm sure, or prison for a while. I mean, it don't state that, but I'm just guessing. For a little while. And dude, he's going to have to be in an area where maybe some of them inmates have kids going to school there. That's not a good thing. Okay, you don't threaten to kill kids over video games. You don't threaten anybody over video games, over a loss on a fake, fictitious game. You were and here, I'm being serious, guys. Always watch over your kids. Always take care of your kids, okay? Always monitor what they're doing. Don't let your kids just run your house, okay? You're the parents. Always be the parent, guys. Always make sure that you're always spending time with your kids and making sure that they're not doing stupid shit. Because like I said, kids are naive. They're going to do stupid shit from time to time. That's just how kids are. But always, I mean, if this ever happened, dude, it's so crazy that it's happening. But if it ever did happen, do the right thing. Call the police. Get this person, whether it be a guy or a girl that is doing something like this, behind bars, or get them arrested, because we don't have to deal with this stuff as parents anymore, or our kids shouldn't have to live in fear like that by any means, guys. But I want to say something on a side note, and this is a little joke, and this is where I'll end it, guys, because I sometimes want to go, I want you guys to know that, yes, while I'm being serious in this video, yes, why it was fucked up that this guy would threaten Michael Alipieta, or whatever, from Long Island, New York. Why it's fucked up that he would threaten somebody, and he actually knows the family. That's even beside the point. So it might have been a friend or something. Hell, I don't know. It didn't say any of that in the story. But why... I bring all the seriousness, but I'm going to end it with this. And this is just a little jab and a little joke, okay? So now I'm reverting from that. You guys heard how I stand on that, so don't judge me in the comments on this one. He was probably playing on the fucking Switch. The guy, the 45-year-old guy, and he was cross-playing on that was playing a kid possibly on an Xbox or a PC, and he just has the one-up, because we all know that the Switch, you know, it really can't, you know, perform frame-wise. So I'm going to end it, guys, with that. I'm sorry I had to take a little jab. I do appreciate every single one of you. Take care of one another, guys, especially your kids. Stay safe wherever you may be. And if you guys are new to this channel, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you click the bell to be notified when any videos go up. If you like the video, hit the thumbs up. If you don't, hit the thumbs down, guys. Also, I am going to leave the link down in the description if you guys want to go check it out and read it up on yourself. I will see you guys next week. Have a wonderful weekend, guys. Like I said, I love you very much. Gameover86 is always out. Peace.